السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله، الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Today we are beginning the seventh unit, الوحدة السابعة, and we'll read مكثفة today inshallah, intensive reading. ما قبل القراءة, what comes before reading. فكر في الإجابة عن هذه الأسئلة قبل قراءة القطع. Think about the answers about these questions before reading the section. ما اللغات التي ارتبطت بالدين? What are the languages which are connected with the religion? ما اللغة التي انقرضت وكانت ترتبط بالدين? And what is the language which loaned and it was uh, connected with the religion? Inqarada actually means extinct. What is the language which has become extinct in Qarada? I thought loaning because similar in Qarada, but it's to become extinct. From seven is to become extinct. وكانت ترتبط ارتبط يرتبط, and it was connected with the religion. ما اللغة التي ترتبط بالدين? What is the language is connected with the religion? وما تزال حية, and still alive. هل تترجم آيات؟ ترجم يترجم, because feminine we say تترجم. هل تترجم آيات القرآن أم معانيها؟ أو تترجم, you could think it's passive. آيات القرآن أم معانيها? Are the verses of ayat of the Quran, are they translated or its meanings? So you have to think about it. إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون. So this is about Arabic, importance of اللغة العربية. بين العربية والقرآن. أليس القرآن كتاب هذا الدين؟ ثم أليست العربية لغة هذا الكتاب؟ Is not the Quran the book of this religion? مضاف لفظي. هذا has come in between. So كتاب هذا, and this is بدل of this. ثم أليست العربية. Then is it not Arabic? لغة هذا الكتاب, the language of this book, not just the Quran. هل عرف العالم إسلاما بلا قرآن? Did the world recognize or know Islam without Quran? وهل عرف العالم قرآنا بغير العربية? And did the world know Quran without Arabic? إن ارتباط كتاب سماوي منزل بلغة بعينها كارتباط الإسلام باللغة العربية. Indeed, the connection of the heavenly book, Samawi, heavenly book, Munazzalin, which has been come down, Munazzal, revealed, Bilughatin. Indeed, the connection of the revealed heavenly book with, we could say, be with Bilughatin bi'ayniha, with its book bi'ayniha, yani specifically. كارتبات is like the connection of Islam, كارتبات الإسلام باللغة العربية, is with the Arabic language. Okay. I mean, Quran is related to the Arabic language like Islam is related to Arabic language. أمر لم نعرفه لغير هذا الدين. It's a matter which we cannot know, did not know for other than this religion. لغير تلك اللغة, and for anything other language. That means it was only for Arabic and the Quran. وإذا كان غير القرآن من الكتب السماوية المقدسة قد حرف ثم ترجم إلى لغات كثيرة. If the Quran are from the heavenly books, المقدسة, holy books, قد حر, they were حرف يحرف, they were changed. ثم ترجم, then they were translated to many languages. وبقي عند أصحابه كتابا تعبديا, and remained with the books. I mean, the owners of not owners, but the people who had the book. as just a book for worship, muqaddas and holy book. That means the original language people actually did not study it. Hmm? فَإِنَّ الْقُرْآنَ قُرْآنٌ بِلَفْظِهِ. Indeed, Quran is Quran with its words. وَنَصِّهِ لَمْ يُتَرْجَمْ, and its text cannot be translated. وَلَا يُمْكِنُ أَنْ يُتَرْجَمْ, and it's not possible that it can be translated. وَإِن تُرْجِمَتْ أَفْكَارُهُ وَمَعَانِهِ, even though its thoughts, afkar, thoughts or meanings could be translated. فَهِيَ لَا تُسَمَّى قُرْآنًا, it cannot be called Quran. وَلَا يَصِحُّ أَن تَكُونَ فِي الْإِسْلَامِ كِتَابًا تَعَبُّدِيًّا. It's not correct that in Islam there could be a book which is just for worshipping without being devoted. Ta'abbudi is something, worship, kitaban ta'abbudiyan, devoted book. That means the Arabic book, I mean, apart from Arabic, it cannot be, you cannot say, okay, I'm going to read the translation and then, it's not translation actually, but the meanings of the Quran and then say, oh, I will get a reward. No. هكذا أوجد الإسلام ارتباطا بينه وبين اللغة العربية. And this is how Islam أوجد يوجد created, obtained, أوجد you form for Islam found, but a connection between it and between Arabic language, or obtained أوجد. وكان من أثر هذا الارتباط المبارك, and from the effect of this blessed connection, أن عادت على اللغة العربية جهود وثمرات. Because there was a strong connection, you have to preserve the language also, no? That's also important. أن عادت على اللغة, returned on the language, جهود, that is hard work, and thamarat, and fruits. And there was people worked out, scholars worked out, and there were a lot of fruits. لم يبذلها أصحابها, they did not spend its companions يوم بذلوها, when they spent it إلا خدمة لهذا الدين. That means the scholars who, the grammarians and the people, accept to serve this religion. They did all this to serve this religion. وليس هنا مجال الحديث عن اللغة العربية. And there's no majal area of speech, that is, you cannot speak about it. Arena of speech عن اللغة, about Arabic language, وارتباطها بالدين والقرآن, and its connection with the religion and the Quran. ومن مفاخر اللسان العربي. So it says this is not the area to speak about the importance of Arabic language and its connection with the deen. It should be known. It should be known, but that means he won't go into so much detail maybe. ومن مفاخر اللسان. مفاخر is from the proud, مفاخر, proud things of the language al-Arabi. أنه لغة المعجزة. It is the language of the miracle, al-Khalida, al-Quran, the everlasting mu'jiza, the Khalida. That is the Quran. It's from the something which can be boasted about, proud things. So it's a matter of pride that the Arabic language is related to the Quran. لقد شد الإسلام أقواما غير عرب إلى اللغة العربية. شدة is شدة, strengthen, yeah. Islam strengthened people, غير عرب, non-Arabs, إلى اللغة العربية, to Arabic language. That is, it promoted Arabic language. ونشر اللغة العربية في بلاد لم يكن للعرب فيها سلطان. And the Arabic language spread in countries or places لم يكن للعرب, where there was not for the Arab فيها سلطان, any king. Even that means Arabic spread to those countries also where the king also was not Arab, but still Arabic spread because it has a connection with the religion, no? لقد خرجت العربية من جزيرة العرب مع الفتح الإسلامي. Indeed, surely Arabic left from the Jazeera Arabic Peninsula with the war, Fath, conquest, Islamic conquest. فإذا هي لغة أهل الشام. So it is, إذا is like surprise maybe. فإذا, so behold, it is the language of people of Sham. والعراق, and Iraq and whatever is behind it. وما وراءه, ومصر وما وراءه, and Egypt and what's behind it. وإذا هي, and surprise, surprise, هي تتعدى كونها لغة دين, and it is counted as the language of the religion. تعدى, it is calculated or counted لغة دين إلى كونها لغة شعوب ودول. It's also the language of the people and the countries. That is, it was just not enough for it to be the religion of the people, the language of the religion, but it also became their language itself. They adopted it. Alhamdulillah. وإذا هي تتعدى كونها لغة دين إلى كونها لغة شعوب ودول. So that means it got converted from actual deen to their own language. It became like they became natives of it. وما زال للإسلام أثره في نشر العربية وحفظها في البلاد غير العربية، وهو أثر يفوق آثار المراكز الثقافية. Islam has continued أثره, not Islam, its effects, that means Arabic's effects, has continued for Islam, has continued to spread Arabic and its protection fil biladi, in countries which are non-Arabic. وهو أثر, and it's an effect يفوق, which overpowers or goes above آثار المراكز, the effects of centers of cultural centers. That means that had a big effect. مراكز الثقافية التي نراها اليوم, which we see today, منتشرة في بلاد العالم, spreading in the countries of the world. نعم. مراكز الثقافية لنشر لغات كالفرنسية, to spread. They didn't have centers of thaqafiyya, cultural centers to spread language. The Sahaba and others, they did not go and, have centers. Okay, let's teach the language. No, they just, the khutbah, and because of the connection of the religion, the people thought that they had to learn the language. لنشر لغات كالفرنسية, like spreading the language, like French, أو الإنجليزية, or English. That means they go and set up, teaching colleges and all that. إن أصحاب هذه المراكز ينفقون ملايين في سبيل الدعاية لمراكزهم وثقافتهم ونشر لغتهم، على حين أن الإسلام يجعل من أهل البلاد التي ينتشر فيها شعوبا راغبة في تعلم لغته. Indeed, the people, أصحاب هذه المراكز, the people of these centers, ينفقون ينفق, they're spending millions in the في سبيل الدعاية. دعاية is support, a promotion, you could say. دعاية, in the propaganda, advertising, for the advertisement of their centers and their culture and spreading their language. وَنَشْرِ لُغَتِهِمْ عَلَى حِينَ, on that the Islam, in contrast, that Islam يَجْعَلُ مِنْ أَهْلِ الْبِلَادِ, it has made for the people of the country التي ينتشر فيها شعوبا, in which the people increase, راغبة, they are interested in learning its language. Right? Islam made people interested to learn Arabic. نعم. وما أكثر ما نسمع أصواتا ترتفع في تلك البلاد, and how many we listen to voices ترتفع فيها تلك البلاد, where it raised in those countries, مطالبة بإرسال مدرسين العرب requesting to send teachers, Arabic teachers. That means they have a lot of demand لتعليم اللغة العربية, to teach the Arabic language, أو مطالبة بقبول أبنائها, or they are request to accept their sons, the children في مدارس البلاد العربية, in the schools of Arabic countries وجامعاتها and the universities, يتعلموا اللغة العربية, and to study Arabic language. That is a wonder, no? From all around the world, people want to study Arabic and, study the deen, and they apply in scholarships in Medina and other places. لقد استهوى الإسلام أقواما فحبب إليهم لغته، بل لقد كان للإسلام فضل عظيم في ظهور عدد لا يحصى من العلماء غير العرب، نبغوا في لغة العرب وعلومها من نحو وصرف وبلاغة، وحسبنا سيبويه علما لهذه الطائفة من العلماء غير العرب الذين بلغوا القمة في علوم العربية حتى أصبحوا مضرب المثل. لقد استهوى is charm. Islam has charmed the people أقواما فحبب إليهم, and became beloved to them. It's their language. بل لقد كان للإسلام فضل عظيم. Rather, there was for Islam a great benefit, فضل, virtue, في ظهور عدد, in coming out scholars, لا يحصى من العلماء, which cannot innumerable scholars who are non-Arabs. Yeah, so many scholars came out who are non-Arabs. نبغوا, they became experts, grew, excelled. نبغوا, they excelled in Arabic language, like Nahu and Sarf and Balagha. وحسبنا سيبويه, and enough for us as an example. Sibawayh, he became an alam, a mountain, a sign for these groups from scholars who are non-Arabs. Non-Arabs. الذين بلغوا القمة, who have reached the peaks. قمة is peaks. Who have reached the peaks, the summits, في علوم, in the sciences of Arabic. حتى أصبحوا, until they became an example. مضرب المثل, that is, they became legends. مضرب المثل is like people quote them. كان الإسلام الفضل في نقل اللغة العربية, and Islam has a virtue in spreading the Arabic language. تلك النقلة الواسعة من لغة قوم إلى لغة أقوام, and then that transferring, a wide transferring from the language of people to the language of people, multiple people. ومن لغة محدودة بحدود أصحابها إلى لغة دعوة, from the language limited scope, محدودة, of its people, to the language of da'wah, to call towards Allah. جاءت إلى البشر كافة, it has come to the humans enough, كافة. فكانت العربية بذلك لسانا تلك, adequate, yeah, sufficient, كافة. Arabic, بذلك لسانا تلك الدعوة, and Arabic was language of the da'wah, of calling people towards Islam. ولغة تلك الرسالة, the language of the message. ومستودع ما صدر عن تلك الرسالة من فكر وحضارة. مستودع, something like storehouse. Deposited, yeah, and the depositor, or the repository. ما صدر عن تلك الرسالة, what has come out. صدر, صدر, what has come out from that message. من فكر, thoughts, and حضارة, and culture. What has come out from the thoughts and culture. بالتصرف من كتاب نحو وعي اللغوي لمازن المبارك. The book is Nahu, the vessel of Arabic. Now, Let's answer these questions. استيعاب, comprehension. ترجمت الكتب السماوية إلى لغات كثيرة. And the books, heavenly books were translated into many languages. صح أو صحيح. ترجم القرآن إلى لغات كثيرة. Quran was translated into many languages. لا. ترجمت معانيه. Its meanings were translated وأفكار. أفكاره فقط. And its thoughts only. I mean, it's not thoughts, but أفكار. فكرة. انتشرت العربية خارج جزيرة العرب قبل الإسلام. Arabic spread outside before Islam also, outside Arabic Peninsula. لا. It did not spread. لا. بعد فتح الإسلام. أثر الإسلام في اللغة العربية أكثر من آثار المراكز المنتشرة لنشر لغات أخرى. The effect of Islam in the Arabic language is more than the centers which the people they have. Yes, of course, obviously, because those are not it's religious languages. No. نبغ في اللغة العربية علماء من غير العرب. In Arabic language, نبغ the excel scholars who are non-Arabs. التدريب الثاني: اختر الجواب الصحيح بوضع دائرة حول العرف المناسب. نشأت علوم العربية لخدمة القرآن، لنشرها بين غير العرب، لتعليمها في المدارس، لخدمة to serve the Quran. Arabic spread. لنشرها to spread it among non-Arabs. No. To teach. No. أحب غير العرب اللغة العربية بسبب حبهم. The غير العرب loved the Arabic language because of their love for بحبهم بسبب حبهم للعرب for Arabs. No. للإسلام. لعلوم العربية. They had love for Islam, so they loved this thing. المقصود بالمعجزة الخالدة في الفقرة الثانية. What does معجزة خالدة mean? The everlasting معجزة in the second para is القرآن. نبغ سيبويه في العلوم العربية. سيبويه excelled in Arabic. كلمة مستودع في الفقرة الأخيرة يقصد بها. In the last para, مستودع refers to اللغة العربية. Islamic culture, no. الرسالة الإسلامية, no. التدريب الثالث: أجب باختصار عما يلي. ما الفكرة الرئيسة في الفقرة الأولى؟ What was the central idea? العربية لغة الدين. نعم. ما المقصود بكلمة السلطان في عباد لم يكن للعرب فيها سلطان؟ الملك. نعم، الملك. كيف تنتشر اللغتان الفرنسية والإنجليزية؟ بالمراكز. وكيف تنتشر العربية؟ عربية ارتباطها بالدين. ما العلوم العربية التي نبغ فيها غير العرب؟ آه، النحو والصرف والبلاغة. كيف كان للإسلام الفضل في نقل اللغة العربية نقلة واسعة؟ بارتباطها بالدين. التدريب الأول: هات جمع الكلمات التالية ويمكن الاستعانة بالنص. صاحب، أصحاب. جمع plural. أثر، آثار. جهد effort، جهود. مركز، مراكز. معنى، معاني أو معانين. ثمرة، ثمرات fruits. صوت، أصوات. فكرة، فكرات أو أفكار. أفكار. العربي، العرب. This is singular is عربي. Plural is عرب. قوم. Plural is أقوام. التدريب الثاني: you have to match these. أعلى مكان فيه. That is قمة الجبل. اللغة، اللسان العربي. علاقة، بينهم ارتباط قوي. There's connection that's called علاقة. كثير جدا. عدد لا يحصى. numbers which innumerable is called kathir. Jami'an. This is simple way to say, and this is just more eloquent. وصل الطلاب كافة يعني جميعا. جميعا علوم العربية نحو صرف بلاغة. التدريب الثاني words which come together. المراكز الثقافية centers cultural centers. الكتب السماوية. فضل فضل عظيم great فضل. مضرب المثل example. legendary examples. الفتح الإسلامي لغة العرب. Islamic conquest Arabic language. فائدة you have to summarize. ينبغي أن لا يخرج التلخيص. And this already how to summarize. He says you should not go out of the text. Allah يحول الناس الذي كتب باسلوب ذاته. He already gave it so many times. نكتب باسلوب موضوع وجدل إلى آخر. الكتابة الذاتية لا تلخص في العادة. The same text should not be used for summarize لأن كل ما يرد فيها مقصود لذاته. يجب المحافظة على الأسلوب من حيث كونه أسلوبا علميا. It should be official. You should have it scientific way, not scientific, but it should not be personal, informal way. أو أدبيا أو علميا متأدبا, respectful way. All that. With this, we are done. Alhamdulillah. We'll do قواعد اللغة التصغير in our next class. There are a lot of rules for tasghir, I think. So it takes time for us to understand. I've already done two videos in تهذيب محاضرات في علم الصرف on tasghir, and it's very complicated. Not very, but there's something we have to be careful of. Inshallah, we'll do this in our next class. Barakallahu feekum. Jazakallahu khairan. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.